Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He is hanging up his uniform.
B.
He is garnishing some food.
C.
He is trying a dish.
D.
He is washing his hands.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They are passing by a sculpture.
B.
They are looking at a sculpture.
C.
They are standing in front of a museum.
D.
They are carrying backpacks.
Number 3. A.
She is posing for a picture.
B.
She is holding a camera.
C.
She is developing a photo.
D.
She is admiring the waterfall.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. They are staring at each other. B. They are having a conversation at a table. C. They are standing back to back. D. They are waiting in line to use a public phone.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book.
A.
There are bags hanging from the wall.
B.
Some cups are stored in a cabinet.
C.
There are posters attached to the floor.
D.
The store is full of customers.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some people are running on the field.
B.
Some people are mowing the field.
C.
Some people are watching a soccer game.
D.
Some people are gathered in a circle.
Go on to the next page.
Number 7.
When did you buy your new phone?
A.
The store is close to my house.
B.
Last week when it was on sale.
C.
I think it's the same number.
Number 8.
Do you know where Keiko's office is?
A.
That's the official logo.
B.
To reserve a room.
C.
It's on the second floor.
Number 9.
That was a short movie, wasn't it?
A.
The theatre on Glen Road.
B.
You're right, it was only an hour.
C.
I must have misplaced it.
Number 10.
Where can I find a building directory?
A.
In 2 weeks.
B.
No, thank you.
C.
Near the front entrance.
Number 11.
Where can I buy tickets for Saturday's show?
A.
You can reserve them online.
B.
Over the weekend.
C.
Yes, I want VIP seats.
Number 12.
Are you supposed to have a meeting with Mr. Martinez today or tomorrow? A.
Yes, after lunch.
B.
In meeting room 3.
C.
It has been rescheduled to next Monday.
Number 13.
What are the opening hours of that new supermarket down the street?
A. 5 hours per day. B. They're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. C. Yes, we should look at the new products on the market. Number 14. Did you contact the construction company? A.
I'll come with you.
B.
I will keep you company.
C.
No, I didn't have time.
Number 15.
Who is responsible for safety inspections for this building?
A.
He never responded to my questions.
B.
That would be Mr. Brown.
C.
It doesn't look like it's safe.
Number 16.
Why was their tour cancelled?
A.
Because of bad weather.
B.
At 7 tomorrow morning.
C.
To Singapore.
Number 17.
Will Scott be stopping by our office this weekend? A.
To see his co-workers.
B.
I believe so.
C.
He didn't buy anything.
Number 18.
When will the president arrive?
A. It's my present for you. B. I haven't been informed yet. C. In the main building. Number 19. I thought you'd already left for Indiana. A.
Turn left here.
B.
My schedule has changed.
C.
Just 2 things.
Number 20.
Why don't we get together at the outdoor cafe after work?
A.
That sounds wonderful.
B.
Please close the door.
C.
Without sugar, please.
Number 21.
It's too early to call the doctor's office, isn't it? A.
Yes, you should call after 8.
B.
I received 2 calls.
C.
He's in the manager's office.
Number 22.
Could you let Mrs. Davis know that I came by while she was out? A.
No problem. I'll tell her.
B.
In aisle 5.
C.
Yes, she has a good personality.
Number 23. Have you seen the keys to the restroom? A.
You've raised the key issue.
B.
Ask Miss Moore. She used it right before.
C.
You need to take a break.
Number 24.
Please lend me your laptop.
A.
I'd like to rent this room.
B.
Sorry, it's not working.
C.
In the repair shop.
Number 25.
Didn't you get the manager's signature to authorize this payment? A.
Yes, she's the author of this book.
B.
Thanks, I will pay for it.
C.
No, she's been away on vacation.
Number 26.
How are we going to get to the shopping mall?
A.
I have many things to get.
B.
I'll call a taxi.
C.
It's $100.
Number 27. Does Mr. Harris prefer green tea or coffee? A.
I don't like that green color.
B.
Either one will be fine with him.
C.
The copy machine is new.
Number 28.
Where do these dishes belong?
A.
It belongs to me.
B.
The side dishes were great.
C.
Over there on the shelf in the cupboard.
Number 29. What color do you want for the new water purifier? A.
Can I get some water?
B.
I think white.
C.
Yes, it's the best-selling model.
Number 30.
You've read the article on Health in Woman magazine, haven't you? A.
Actually, I wrote it.
B.
I don't imagine he will read it.
C.
I go to the gym regularly.
Number 31.
How do you turn on this fax machine?
A.
The date for the meeting has been fixed.
B.
The machine in the corner.
C.
Press the blue button.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for calling Riverside Auto Repair. How can I help you?
Hi. I got my car repaired last week and used your shuttle service to get a ride back to my office. Can you tell me why there's a service charge on my invoice for using the shuttle? I've never had to pay that before.
Yes, unfortunately, the cost of auto fuel has risen quite a bit, so the company now requires us to charge for the shuttle.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry we didn't inform you of this ahead of time. I'll waive the fee now, but please be aware that you'll have to pay for rides in the future.
Number 32. Why is the woman calling? Number 33. According to the man, what has recently changed? Number 34. What does the man agree to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
In sports news, our own Easton Jaguars won today's soccer match against the Portville Lions. Here to tell us about the game is Aaron Parker, the goalkeeper for the Jaguars. Mr. Parker, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Today's game was challenging. It started to rain early on, and the storm didn't let up for nearly an hour. There were several times when we lost control of the ball because the field was so wet and slippery.
Well, you all played really well despite the weather. Now it's time for a commercial break, but stay tuned. We'll soon be back with Aaron Parker to talk about the game's most exciting moments.
Number 35. What is the topic of the conversation? Number 36. What caused a problem? Number 37. What will the listeners hear next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, David. How many applications have we received for the 3 project manager positions?
There are more than 40 candidates, so we'll have to select the best 10 to interview. Are you free any time this week to discuss it?
I think I'm available to meet on Wednesday afternoon. We can review the applications together then and choose those who have a certificate or other qualifications in project management.
Okay, but remember, it'd also be good to interview some candidates who have practical skills gained from hands-on experience.
Number 38.
How many applicants will be interviewed?
Number 39.
Why will the speakers meet on Wednesday?
Number 40.
What does the man think is important for applicants?
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
What's going on in the meeting room this morning?
Oh, they're removing the table and some of the chairs from there. New furniture is being delivered later.
I didn't know the furniture was going to be replaced. I think the stuff we have now seems just fine.
We should have got new office furniture earlier. Some of the older chairs are really uncomfortable to sit on. They give me severe back pain during meetings. The new chairs will be a big improvement. I can't wait to go in and try one out. Number 41. What is happening in the meeting room? Number 42. What does the woman say about the old furniture? Number 43. What does the man expect the new furniture to be like?
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm new to the downtown area, and I'm looking for the tallest building on Lafayette Street.
That's not too far from here. Maybe 10 minutes on foot. If you go 2 more blocks, you'll reach Lafayette Street. Make a left turn, and the building is the third one on the right. It's next to City Hall.
I'm relieved to hear that. I have an important appointment there in half an hour. I was worried I'd be late. Thanks for your help.
Number 44.
Where does the conversation probably take place?
Number 45.
How does the woman help the man?
Number 46.
What is the man concerned about?
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling to reserve a room for August 20th through 24th. I'm scheduled to attend the National Pediatric Association conference at your hotel.
Absolutely, sir. We are offering a special package for all conference delegates. A room will be $120 per night, and that includes complimentary beverages in the room and free coupons for breakfast at our cafe.
Oh, that's great. Oh, by the way, is there any park to go jogging in near the hotel? I like to jog in the open air.
Yes, sir. There is a community park for local residents. You can find more information about the park on our website.
Number 47.
Why is the man calling?
Number 48.
What does the woman offer?
Number 49.
What does the man inquire about?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Michelle. I read your proposal for changing our catering supplier for the employee cafeteria. I think it is quite persuasive.
I've heard that most of our employees haven't been satisfied with the food for a long time. Employees complain a lot about the food being bland and pricey and lacking freshness. It's time to find a new company.
Yes, you're right. You also recommend Fresh Greens Food Services. Why do you think it would be good to choose them?
I had meetings with several providers and talked about their services on Tuesday. I found that Fresh Greens provides a varied menu selection at reasonable prices compared with what other suppliers offer.
Number 50. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 51. What did the woman do on Tuesday? Number 52. What benefit does the woman mention about Fresh Greens Food Services? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Have you called the engine supplier? We haven't received our order yet. There are several cars that need engine parts changing by the beginning of next week.
Yes. Unfortunately, they said that they sent the parts to the wrong address, so the order was shipped to the correct address 3 days ago. They gave us a 10% discount to apologize for the delay.
When will the parts arrive? We don't have much time.
They will be delivered tomorrow morning. Don't worry, we should be able to get the work done this week.
Number 53. Why was the order delayed? Number 54. What did the supplier offer? Number 55. What will be the result of the delay?
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I think I have a problem with my computer. I have to log in when I come into the office and log out when I get off each day, right?
Yes, you do. Enter your ID and password twice to get into the company intranet, and your hours will then be recorded automatically on the online timesheet.
Yes, that's what I learned in the orientation for new employees. But for some reason, my computer's down. I've been trying to get it to turn on so that I can log in for the last 10 minutes.
Well, maybe your computer needs to be checked for viruses. You can use my computer now to log in, so you don't waste any more of your time. You should talk to the manager in the technical department about it, though.
Number 56.
What is the woman's problem?
Number 57.
When did the woman probably get to the office?
Number 58.
What does the man suggest?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Sophia, do you know if there's a problem with the printer? It doesn't seem to be working properly. I need to print some documents for my presentation in 30 minutes.
Well, we got a new color printer early this morning, but I think the software for it hasn't been installed yet.
I have to hurry. I also need to go to the conference room to check if there is a projector in there.
Why don't you email the documents to me? I will call and ask Ryan in the sales team to print them for you. The printer in his department is probably working fine.
Number 59. What was recently purchased? Number 60. Why is the man in a hurry? Number 61. What does the woman suggest the man do?
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and table.
Mary, I'm working on the bill for one of Dr. Singh's patients, and I keep getting an error message for the code I'm using.
Oh, the billing code's recently changed. You must be referring to the old list.
Do you have the updated one?
Yes, right here. Which procedure is it?
Blood test.
All right, here's the code you should use.
Thanks. Could I get a copy of that list?
Sure, but I heard they'll be adding the codes to our billing software soon, so we won't need to deal with paper lists anymore.
Number 62. What is the man having trouble with? Number 63. Look at the graphic. Which code should the man use? Number 64. What does the woman say will happen soon?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Daniel, do you have some free time this afternoon? I'm going to be doing some test marketing for Skin Energy 2 for men, and I need your input.
Sure. That's our new line in male anti-wrinkle products, isn't it? Why are you doing test marketing? Aren't you sure that the products will appeal to the target customers?
No, we aren't. Apparently, some men didn't like the strong scent in the original product. So we made some changes, and our test groups gave us positive feedback on a lower strength scent. Now, I want to try out the product in some real-life buying situations before we release it on a national scale.
Fortunately, I worked on some similar projects in the first quarter. I can give you some data for reference.
Number 65.
What was the problem with the product?
Number 66.
What does the woman want the man to do?
Number 67.
What does the man offer to do?
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Lopez, my name is Woody and I'm calling from Hansford Community Centre. We'd like to know what people in the town think about our services. Our computer records show that you've been a member of the centre for 3 years. Have you been satisfied with us?
Yes, absolutely. You've offered a variety of programs for children and adults. I especially love the baseball games for kids on Saturday afternoons and the free community lunch on Sundays.
Thank you for your opinions. I'm glad to hear that you're happy with us. Is there any way in which you think we can improve our service?
Well, I've noticed there isn't any daycare for young children. I would be very happy if the centre could provide daycare. Working moms like me who have young children would definitely appreciate that.
Number 68. What is the purpose of the phone call? Number 69. What does the woman like about the community center? Number 70. What does the woman recommend? Go on to the next page. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message. Good evening, Miss Sanchez. My name is Howard Hetfield. I saw your advertisement in the Times and Herald for the vehicle that you're selling. I'm interested in taking a look at it. Could I stop by sometime this week? I get off work at 6, and my office is not far from your address. I think I can be there by 6:30 any day this week. Please, could you call me back so that we can arrange a suitable time? My number is 555-485-7567. Thank you. Number 71. Why is the man calling? Number 72. When can the man leave his office? Number 73. Why does the man ask the woman to call him back?
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following
advertisement. Are you looking for a new job? Then come to the city's largest jobs fair, Jobs for You. Jobs for You Fair has more exhibitors and more jobs than ever before. Come along and meet employers from across the region in a relaxed and informal atmosphere. Plus, why not visit the fair on Thursday to get free one-to-one career advice from our renowned team of career advisors for 1 day only. Whatever job you're looking for, we're here to help. This year's event will be held at the Downtown Convention Center from Thursday, June 8th to Sunday, June 11th. Admission free. Doors open 11 a.m.
Number 74.
What is the purpose of the advertisement?
Number 75.
What does the speaker say about the career advisors?
Number 76.
When are the listeners encouraged to visit the fair?
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Helen Lindstrom. My next-door neighbour, Frank Jackson, gave me your contact details. Your company has been landscaping the Jacksons' garden over the last few weeks, and they are very happy with the quality of the work. We also need some landscaping work done to our garden, and we were wondering whether someone from your company could come and give us a price quote. We would like to have a new patio laid, and we also need some trees cut down. Our address is 67 Barnstable Drive, next door to the Jacksons' house. My number is 555-457-7878. I look forward to hearing from you.
Number 77. What is the message about? Number 78. Why does the speaker mention her neighbor? Number 79. What does the woman want the listener to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
First of all today, I'd like to give you all some information about next week's training course at the Burke Center. The course begins at 9:30 a.m. in the Prince Room and is for all accounting department staff. Lunch will be provided. I think it'd be best if we all meet ahead of the course at 9 a.m. in the reception. The best way to get to the Burke Center is by subway. Central Stadium Station is just a short walk away. If you're going to drive, bear in mind that parking is limited, and you should call the venue in advance to reserve a space in the parking lot. Now, let's get on with today's meeting.
Number 80. For whom is the talk most likely intended? Number 81. Where will the group probably meet before the event? Number 82. According to the speaker, what is the best way to reach the event venue?
Questions 83 through 85
refer to the following talk.
Good morning all, and welcome to the first in our two-day series of lectures on international sales and marketing. Our first speaker today is Sarah Jung. She will share with us her views on introducing and developing brands in local markets, with particular focus on sunglasses and optical frames. Sarah works for one of the largest importers of fashion items in her country and has almost 15 years of experience. You can also read more from her in her recently published book, Ceaseless Growth, which discusses the luxury goods market in East Asia. You may buy signed copies after the talk.
Number 12. What is the topic of Sarah Jung's talk? Number 13. What did Sarah Jung do recently? Number 14. What does the speaker invite the listeners to do after the talk?
Questions 86 through 88
refer to the following talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sean Maguire, and this is Books Today. Our featured book on today's show is Head Over Heels by Hidetoshi Ito. In this novel, Ito reintroduces us to a young Yuka Sato, who we first met as an older woman in his previous work, Train to Nowhere. The young Yuka is a convincing central character for this novel, and her youthfulness within the context of the terrifying and moving plot makes this book particularly scary. All Hidetoshi Ito fans eager to read this fantastic new book will have to wait until next month, when the book will be available at bookstores and online retailers. Also, don't forget to find out the time and location of your nearest book signing event from Ito's official website.
Number 86.
Who most likely is the speaker?
Number 87.
What kind of story is Head Over Heels?
Number 88.
What does the speaker advise fans of Hidetoshi Ito to do?
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Hello, and thank you for coming to our summer garden party. This year is an extra special occasion, as we are celebrating our company's 50th anniversary. As a result, we have some wonderful entertainment organized for today. Before the entertainment begins, I'd like to point out an amendment to the maps in your programs. The maps show that the arts and crafts sale will take place on the football field. However, as the weather forecast is unfavorable, we have moved the arts and crafts sale indoors to the Williams Building. Please do drop by there, as all proceeds from sales go to some very worthwhile charities.
Number 89. Where is the announcement being made? Number 90. What has changed? Number 91. Why was the change made? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Good afternoon, Mr. Roberts. This is Pat Rice calling from the Small Business Licensing Bureau. I just received your message about licensing regulations. Yes, your store will need to be inspected by our agents before you open for business. The inspection ensures that your retail space and back office areas are safe for both the general public and your employees. Inspection visits can be arranged at relatively short notice, and assuming your premises pass the inspection, you'll be granted a license right away. The fee is $350, and license renewal is required every 5 years. I hope that's been helpful in answering your questions. If not, please give me a call back.
Number 92. What is the purpose of the message? Number 93. What will a license allow Mr. Roberts to do? Number 94. What does the speaker say about licenses?
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following news report and weather forecast.
And now, an event we've all been waiting for since last year, Danville's annual cook-off. Held outside at City Park, the cook-off always attracts a lot of participants. Competitors prepare one dish which they serve throughout the day. A panel of judges will select the winners based on taste, presentation, and uniqueness. This event is great fun for the whole family, and entry and food samples are free. If you're interested in participating, the contest registration form is available on the city's website. Now, keep in mind we're expecting a cloudy day for this year's event. We won't see any sunshine, so be sure to bring a jacket.
Number 95. What event is being described? Number 96. According to the speaker, what can the listeners find on a website? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which day is the event being held?
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to today's tour of Caudillo. I'm Hector, and I'll be your guide today. First, let me acquaint you with today's itinerary. We'll start with a visit to Caudillo's famous art museum, where you can view works by some of the area's best-known artists. Our second stop will be the streets of the Old Town, where we will pass by various historic monuments and places of interest. After a late lunch at one of the town's best restaurants, we'll move on to the seafront, where we'll take in the sea air and see the famous Caudillo Lighthouse. Okay, if you'd like to follow me, let's begin our tour. Number 98. What is the purpose of the talk? Number 99. According to the speaker, what can be seen in the Old Town? Number 100. What will take place in the afternoon? This is the end of the listening comprehension portion of the test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.